Hit and Run by F.J. Donohue, read by the author. Prologue. The seasons were changing. Fall had not quite arrived, but now the nights were clear and the summer heat long gone. The driver of the car was on his way home after having dinner and watching a movie at his soon-to-be wife's house. On the way home, his car started to run rough, and then the engine quit. It was not a lack of fuel, as he had almost 3/4 of a tank of gas. Could be electrical, but the lights, radio, and navigation system were still working. He pulled the car over on the shoulder of the 2-lane county road to see what he could do. He got some tools from the trunk and opened the hood to look around. No odor indicating an electrical or oil leak issue, just a funny sort of sweet smell from around the engine. He tried repeatedly to start the car, but it only drained the battery. He would need to get the car towed to a repair shop. He called his local guy on his mobile phone and waited. He was outside the car waiting when an oncoming vehicle slowed down a bit and flashed his high beams. He stepped out from the hard shoulder and waved his hands to make sure the driver saw him and the car. The oncoming car put on its right signal indicator, showing he was pulling over. Standing near the middle of his car, he waved at the driver. The driver slowed the car to about 30 miles an hour, and then about 60 feet from the disabled car, with the driver standing next to it, he accelerated rapidly and struck both car and driver. The victim never had a chance. He tried to run to the front of the car, but only got as far as the left front fender. The victim was smashed against the side of his car and killed instantly. He ended up about 20 feet in front of the disabled car. Chapter 1. Shit, oh dear, he was glad that was over. You never know how a mediation will turn out. The parties in a mediation may generally want to reach an agreement, or they may spend all their time peeing on each other's shoes. This one had a definite urine component, a strong one. The parties were in the process of divorcing and were attempting to sort out the responsibilities regarding their children. The court had sent them to the resolution center where Brad volunteered. The mediation process would allow them to sort matters out for themselves rather than having an overworked judge decide their future. Custody, visitation, primary residence. It either goes well or is a dogfight. Brad knew he had a problem when they referred to the children as my children, not our children. Long sessions ahead, he thought. He usually worked with the parties in 2-hour blocks, as history told him that after that, the fatigue factor set in, and any progress could even go negative. After 3 2-hour sessions, the parties, Jake...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?